Hello everyone and welcome back to the Random Pets LaBARKatory Challenge here in The Sims 4, where we continually create unexpected hybrid offspring by crashing together genes from animals who in real life would most likely never be able to see their lovely little ones spring forth. But it is always an exciting experiment here in the LaBARKatory, and as always, if you guys want to end up becoming some of the animals who we have here, all you need to do is leave your comments down below and keep those suggestions coming, by the way, because we have some really amazing experiments coming up thanks to the things that you guys have been suggesting. So, formalities aside, it is time for the era of stripes. That is right, guys. We actually have a zebra in the LaBARKatory tonight, and those of you who have been around for a while know how we are able to have this zebra, and it is completely, totally, and utterly because of the amazing Kalino. So Kalino is actually the one who has created the custom content that we really love, and she designed this zebra too. So if you too would like to have a zebra in your wild of your game, then you guys know what to do. You need to go to Kalino's website, you need to download her mods, and if you would like to have exactly her zebra, which I am so impressed by the stripes. Look at this little stripy butt. I was watching Safari Live, which I talk about all the time with you guys. It's that live stream safari that they do in the Masai Mara, a conservationist area, so the animals are never harmed and they're super respectful of them. But they were looking at a zebra yesterday, and they had kind of a close-up on the camera of the zebra's butt. And I realized I had never looked at a zebra butt before, but the more I looked at a zebra butt, the more I realized the stripes are kind of complicated. The way that they connect around the tail and then go down the tail are totally different than what I would have thought they would look like, but Kalino nailed it! So now you guys too— no, stand up, zebra. So now you guys too can know what a zebra butt looks like. I hope you're happy to have this information. But alright, so today we have a wild zebra, and she has actually strayed from the herd somewhat. Uncommon for her. The whole reason they have stripes is to confuse predators by shifting around and creating sort of a visual illusion that makes it difficult to pick one member out from the ever-shifting sea of stripes in a zebra herd. But, you know, this is a lovely female, and she's been thinking maybe it's about time for her to have some babies, but she wants to have the most uniquely striped babies of them all. So as her eyes cast about, roaming for the perfect male zebra that she could perhaps have some foals with, she instead wandered around and caught the gaze of a greyhound! A greyhound! I actually racked my brain so hard to try to figure out what kind of striped animals we could breed a zebra with, so we could have stripes versus stripes. And I came up with a greyhound when I remembered that greyhounds kind of have a very unique brindle patterning that gives them a sort of stripy look. There's actually several different stripy looks that you can get in The Sims 4 greyhounds. There's— oh, what? Oh, I'm choosing the paint colors. I had no idea you could like mess with the paint colors like this. That is really cool too. Wow. Okay, we're gonna stick with this one. I didn't mean to change the paint colors. I had no idea I could even do that, so that just like upped how awesome this is. But you can have like the full body brindle with the white chest and paws and face with the greyhounds, and then you can also have— this is the kind of greyhound I see most often, especially because there's a lot of greyhound rescues in the area that I live, but they also have that brindle patterning and coat with those stripes. Then we've also got just your spotty greyhound. Personally, I've never seen a spotty greyhound, so if you guys happen to have one or know of one, do let me know. And then this greyhound, which is the one I thought was perfect for our savanna animal experiments, that I thought you guys would like to see. So if you guys know of more brindle variety dogs that we could breed with our zebras, do please let me know. I know greyhounds, we had a brindle— or not greyhound, Great Danes. We had a brindle Great Dane growing up named Oliver, and he loved bananas. If you opened up a banana anywhere in the house, he appeared out of thin air and would just like usually eat it out of your hand. Because I'm gonna be honest, when you have a Great Dane and you're like standing— I'm 5'5.5", so I'm 5.5 feet. I don't know how many that is in meters, so if somebody could convert that, that'd be awesome. But I would be standing there trying to eat my banana as a teenager, and you would just turn your head away to look at something, and then you'd feel a tug, and you'd turn back, and standing up, Oliver could just reach over, because he was a super tall Great Dane, and just eat your banana out of your hand. So, there's my story about my brindle Great Dane that I grew up with. And if you guys know other breeds that are brindle or striped, do let me know. But if you can also think of other animals who have stripes, like the quagga, who is actually a cousin of the zebra, then keep them coming. But all right, so we have Corgi Artsai, the greyhound, who was wandering about. He no doubt has a wonderful owner, and let's give him a good personality. He is a troublemaker who's actually very independent and a couch potato. So I like to imagine he jumped or dug his way out of his backyard while his owner was busy, maybe inside the house with their triplets. I'm sure that makes a lot of sense. This story is getting more complicated as we go. And, he's kind of independent. He's a couch potato, wanted somewhere nice to laze in the sun. And as he wandered about, never worrying that he might get eaten by lions or, maybe a leopard while wandering about, he actually bumped into Mythical, the wild zebra, named after Mythical Wolfie, who is not a wolf this time, but is actually a zebra. Oh, and by the way, I want to make her a Gravies zebra because I saw them on the zoo San Diego this weekend, the show, and they have like the biggest ears for all of the zebra species, and they were so cute. So we're gonna make her ears really big. They're the most threatened species of zebra, and they have the biggest ears, so I'm very happy with this now. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with her. We might have to do more zebra crossbreeds. But anyway, Mythical catches sight of Corgi Artsai, who I will call Corgi Art. And, as Corgi Art is just trying to find a nice place to rest in the sun, he realizes those are some beautiful stripes. That's a beautiful stripy rump. Why not? Why not? And so the two of them end up having a litter of zebra greyhound puppy colts. So let's do this. All right, let's start mixing them together. Look at a little zebra baby. Oh gosh, we'll have to we'll have to roll, I guess, to see if they inherit the mane and the hooves that we have as custom content. But let's go ahead and mix these two together. Look at the ears. Oh boy, here we go. We have our very first little one. That just happened really suddenly. All right, Murdochs, welcome. You are now one of our very stubborn, loyal, and sleuthy little wild zebra greyhounds. And they're tiny little stocky puppies, so it's going to be really interesting to see what they actually grow up into. All right, he's kind of like got a big face, so I'm thinking he's going to grow up to be kind of like the wild zebra. All right, the Mythical. Look at you! A little melanistic zebra. Gosh, now I'm kind of filling our niche Stampede series, to be honest. Another little one! So Mythical and Corgi have had another little one whose ears actually take after Dad. And this is gonna be BJ. So I think we're having a litter of puppies more than the birth of a lot of little foals here. And BJ, you are friendly, a glutton, and a couch potato. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's get more siblings in here. Okay, next one. And whoa! It is a melanistic all-black zebra greyhound baby. And ironically, this is one of those moments where I'm beginning to feel that our random pet genetics challenges are just blessed with some sort of awesome RNG like favor. But this is the Dark Absol, or the Dark Dragon. So we're gonna go with Dark Dragon from the Dark Absol Dragon. So thank you very much for your silly comment. I saw that. And you are here as a melanistic zebra greyhound who is extremely friendly, a bit of a glutton, and very loyal. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got a name like that on our first little melanistic creature. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, a twirly-tailed zebra. That would have been cool to see. Oh my gosh. And then we'll go ahead and say that this is an albino zebra, to kind of zebra greyhound hybrid, to kind of balance it out, because we have, the demon eyes, aka the red eyes, and kind of like albino-esque colorings. Welcome to Judith. All right, so Judith, let me add you in. And you know what, Judith? I think a wolf and a chinchilla sound like a fantastic crossbreed. If I can make that happen, I will. All right, so Judith, you are kind of the contrast to our melanistic baby, who I think actually has like dark eyes too. This is so awesome. And you are a couch potato who is a glutton and smart. So welcome to the family, my friend. All right, this is so cool. I didn't expect these kinds of genetic results. Look at the little one. Are we gonna have a zebra striped one? No, we actually have a all black demon-eyed baby. I'm leaving those demon eyes in because we're about to do a bunch of magical crossbreeds for the release of, you know, The Sims 4 Magical Realm. But man, they show up way too often. All right, so you are an independent, hairy couch potato, and your name is Peyton. So welcome, Peyton. And a cheetah and a ferret sound like an amazing combination too. You guys really have some great ideas. Jeez. Also, is it just me, or is Murdoch's like 3 times the size, like double the size at least of all of his siblings? I'm kind of amazed by that. But all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Are we going to end up with zebra stripes on the next baby or not? 3, 2, 1, and born into the beautiful sunlight is... We didn't, but we ended up with a different kind of greyhound striping for Gabby. Oh, I had no idea I wanted a zebra who kind of looked like this. Gabby, welcome. And you, my friend, are a hairy, smart glutton. Isn't that adorable? All right, rolling the dice to prepare ourselves to see if we inherit the mane or the hooves on these little ones. And let's do this. So after playing in the savannah sunlight and the safety of the grass, where no doubt their greyhound father, Corgi Art, is able to run around in really, really rapid circles to chase everybody away, we now have the babies ready to grow up and begin their new life as adults. What will they be? Whoa! Murdoch's, I think you were like, well, you're not like a greyhound and you have a zebra tail. And also, Murdoch's did actually inherit the zebra mane and face. So this is going to be quite interesting. I need to come on down and find where the... Okay, we need the face. So we do actually have... Murdoch, you're actually like a giant zebra. Like, that's legitimately what you are. And can I give you a mane that matches your fur? Look at that! Murdoch's! Look at you! You did not inherit the hooves, but dang! Huh. I mean, honestly, he looks kind of like a Clydesdale in a weird way to me. So let me know if you guys think, like, he looks like he could pull a train on his own, let alone a wagon. And he looks like he's easily, can you imagine Corgi Art is just like this tiny little thin greyhound, and then he's got a son that's 3 times his size. I think that Murdoch's is the one going to keep them safe from the lions. All right, little BJ, let's go ahead and grow you up. And we have a teensy tiny, whoops, sorry, that was probably very loud. We have a teensy tiny little greyhound with a adorable little cow tail for some reason. Really smushed little face. And hooves! So we did not actually inherit the mane on little BJ, but we did inherit hooves. Which I actually, why are you so cute too? Actually, anything with the greyhound look kind of looks like almost like a mythical animal, don't you guys think? Wow! Okay, and now moving into Dark Dragon, let's see what you ended up inheriting. So we're gonna go ahead and grow Dark Dragon up. Wow! Dark Dragon, you look like all of those depictions I've seen of Anubis. Like, what? This is such a beautiful, beautiful dog, and no mane, but we did actually inherit hooves, so let me go ahead. Look at that, you guys. Dark Dragon actually turned out really amazing. I didn't know I wanted an animal quite like this in my life, but I'm really glad you're here. I wonder if that means that our albino Judith is going to complement the melanistic one. Nope. We have a dog, really. Like, Judith is ready to be a grown dog. Look at her. She's going to be over there with Murdoch's, keeping the whole family safe. And Judith actually did not inherit either the mane or the hooves, but wow, look at that contrast. That is so cool. Then we also have little Peyton. Let me go ahead and roll my dice. And Peyton, you're gonna grow up to be... Well, Peyton, you actually grew up and you actually did indeed inherit, let me get both of them. You inherited that face and you also inherited the zebra stripes. I wonder if there we go. And you inherited the hooves. You remember what I was saying about like mythical animal? I'm really feeling that about now. I'm really feeling like this is the kind of creature you would kind of expect to see step out of some sort of mythology textbook. But I'm also extremely impressed. Wow, you just never know what you're going to get when you do our crossbreeds. Which leaves us finally with a little Gabby. And we're gonna go ahead and see what Gabby grows up into with that unique greyhound patterning. Gabby! You're kind of cute in a like really gigantic headway. All right, let's go ahead. And Gabby did not inherit the mane, but Gabby did actually inherit a little petite pair of hooves. So there we go. Wow. Wow. I really don't know how I feel about this, guys, but I'm actually intrigued that, you know, Mythical wanted to have some striped children, and our zebra just didn't quite pull that off. I mean, there's a couple stripes in there, but really we ended up having like some mythological creatures of the dark instead. Very cool. Very happy with how this experiment turned out, even if it was also like, this is kind of like somebody, you know what Peyton looks like? Like somebody who knows how to draw the really super muscular body of a horse of some kind for a mythology drawing, but then they didn't quite know how to draw the face, so it's like they gave up on the face. But I love it. So all right, guys, we went from playing with stripes and fast thin dogs to suddenly writing our own chapter of history. I really love it. If you guys could, do please leave a like for our wonderful little litter of hybrids. If you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.